pass to Gafford. Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. There's Beal with the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Siakam. Yes, that goes in.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hachimura. Got a piece of it. Rockets finds Birch. Now, here's Siakam. Shoots over Beal, and again it's Toronto converting.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Ken Birch. As Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Fred's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Goran Dragic. Wizards trail by 3. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Achua. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Inside, here's Boucher. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Dinwiddie against VanVleet. Poke loose. Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Drops in the tray.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Now here's Kispert. Covered by Achua. Stolen by VanVleet. Shoots over Dinwiddie. VanVleet can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Pertinas. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Trent. That one doesn't drop. And the Wizards now going the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Achua kicks to VanVleet. Here's Barnes. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Barnes has got 5. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is... Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dinwiddie outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter. And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Ken Burks is checked in for Precious Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Mr. Perfect is checked in for Barnes. And it's Dragic in for Trent. The Wizards also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Bertans. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Dinwiddie. Put that bucket in no time at all. 8 points for Mr. Perfect.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Ryan against Siakam. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Left side, Bryant. Doesn't go for him.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Van Vliet's got his first basket of the night.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Passes it to Avdia. Top of the key, Bryant. All alone. Rebound by the Raptors.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Washington calls timeout. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, those guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of millions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Wizards trail by 13. And here is Kispert. He had 15 points last outing.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Kept alive. Raptors are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Kuzma. And the shot goes in. 14 points for Mr. Perfect.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside, Beal over Dragic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Yep, that one goes. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:10 left in the first half. Here's Beal. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tipped away. That's to Siakam. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Kispert. He started closely, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Ken Birch. Barnes comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Wizards, Bertanis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyle Kuzma.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards, trailing by 13. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Spencer Dinwiddie, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Van Vliet with it. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Warren, it looks like you guys are giving them a lot of different looks offensively. Is that the key to the lead?
Yeah, if every player on the court is dangerous for basket, then it's much easier for us, And for defense, it's tough.
Thanks, Goran. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They lead by 11. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of game.
And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Rui Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dragic. Into the lane. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards trail by 15. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Kuzma against Siakam. Kuzma kicks to Gafford. Good work there as it goes.
An all-around player. Kuzma is very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Dragic with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Not loose. Dinwiddie with the steal. And it's Beal in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Mr. Perfect, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Number 25, at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Wizards trail by 15. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Raptors take on 2 more.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor, and it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aviaz checked in for Hachimura.
First team foul. Wizard substitution. Danny Alvarez.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Kuzma. Offered by Birch. Kuzma can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 14. Here's Mr. Perfect. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
For Toronto, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Number 25, shooting 1.
So it's the Wizards now. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
There's Dragic with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Kem Birch. Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. Here's Dinwiddie, and he makes good on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And That's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
And the Raptors with some changes. Trent comes in for Barnes, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Goran Dragic. And a switcher also for Washington. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Beal dishes to Dinwiddie. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Dinwiddie against Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto leading by 16. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got the start for Team Durant and was close friends with Jason Tatum. Bill started mentoring Jason from the young age, both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both having been stars in the game.
And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is Bill's game. A fantastic catch-and-shoot guy. He wastes no time. And getting it out of his hands.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Pass to Boucher. Over Berton. And the shot's good from Boucher.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations, I mean, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The Raptors making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in. From about 16. The shot by Beal, no good. Raptors leading by 15. And there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 25 points for Mr. Perfect.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, Avdia. There's the 3. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Dinwiddie's got 13 points. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Hachimura is checked in for Washington. The pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Washington. The 3. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Dinwiddie.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dinwiddie passes to Bertens to the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 16. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. He's off on that one. Here's Trent. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Trent's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dragic, Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Beal with the bucket.
Man, it's hard. It's so hard for defenders to keep up with Beal. He has good quickness and speed for his position.
Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Dinwiddie outside. Now here is Hachimura. They grab their own miss. Out to Kuzma. They shoot again. Nice move. Count it.
Well, it's all about staying active in the basket. Hachimura goes hard after the boards. It helps.
VanVleet against Beal. Fires, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Poked away. Boucher with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. VanVleet kicks to Achua. There's Dragic with the 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Connects from three-point range. VanVleet's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Beal. You made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being a leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It was a special feeling. Never dreamed of making it to the Hall of Fame. And I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling. Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
And the 3 ball is good. VanVleet's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Raptors.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Takes a 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Gafford. And that one, good.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His 3-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Birch grabs the board.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Siakam looking around. There's the pass to Birch. Shoots over Gafford. They get it back. No good from Dragic. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Kuzma, that's good.
Wow, did you see that? The athleticism of Kuzma is phenomenal. I mean, he uses it often to gut through the defense.
Barnes. Rebounded by the Wizards.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Mr. Perfect.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Now, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Beal, that's for two, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
It doesn't get any better than watching Bill shoot it. I mean, he has impeccable form on his jump shot.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Count that one from Van Vliet.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Holiday. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Warren. A pretty good performance.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the goal. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Girl, she been playing on both sides.